Hey guys, this is Paul back again, and just wanting to catch up and cover, since our part 2s and part 3s from last time didn't work. This isn't even really a part, this is just an essential link to get your Twitter account and your Facebook page active with followers and users and interacting. But for somebody like me who owns over, you know, 20 sites, 30 sites, something like this. Um, you're gonna have to, and this is the site we're working on right now here, you're gonna have to put it all in autopilot. You can't really have lots of Twitter, lots of Facebook engagement on 20 sites, 30 sites, maybe 2 or 3 some guy can handle, but with that many sites, it's impossible. But luckily, there's a tool for that. Well, there are lots of tools for that. But let's go with the most basic to start out with now. And that most basic tool is going to be called IFTTT.com. And we have our new email address from last time, so we can set up a new account. IFTTT.com. And then put the internet to work for you. Okay. It's still on this person because I made a past one, but we're just going to sign out of here. Cool. Sign up for free. Paul.Solina. And the reason that I have to add new emails on all of these accounts, guys, is because for that last one you saw the clicked, I have different recipes. That was scuba diving. I'm trying to focus on scuba divers. Here I'm focusing on European travelers, so that's my keyword, not scuba divers. So it has to be a totally new IFTT account because I want to attract and engage with Facebook people that like to travel to Europe to try to get my website more prominent. So that was the one I just made, the AOL.com, and of course you have to confirm it. So regular password and IFTT for beginners, later it will be scoop.it, is the glue to the internet for me. It really is. If this, then that. Very simple. If something is tweeted, then post it to Facebook. If something is hot in Google, then post it to my Twitter. It's endless. You make your own recipes with IFTT. But right now I'm going after European travelers, and all I have at this point, as you guys have followed me, is Twitter, which I started 3 or 4 hours ago, and is now up to 10 followers, all natural, all real. And let's see, on our tweets we have tweeted twice. I tweeted to myself and 1 hour ago. So 11 followers, 1 hour, just, not that much as you see. I occasionally click on the side here, but besides that, that's all I'm doing. So I want this to be more like this now. This is my account, my personal. Now, look at this. Hey, e-traveler, thanks for the follow. Because I followed them. How was the weather in Germany? Germany, you might ask. Well, that was because this hotel is located in Germany, put the location in Germany, and I made a recipe that tweeted that. So, thrilled to have you aboard. You see what I do? Engagement. It's perfect. Let's favorite this. We can reply to this. Is getting quite warm this time of year. And that is going to be increasing engagement. Not only, that's just a little sample side thing. That's going to increase engagement on my personal Twitter. It's also going to increase engagement on my other Twitter. That's, the other one that we just followed. But these are all, except for this one, follow as well. And that one, which are the 3 Twitter accounts I just made. These are all real people. And I get them daily. And then I get a lot of Twitter followers. And there's little secret sauces for GoProDiver.com. So, first of all, Let's go and see what the follower count is. 22 followers. This account was made. I better pull this up. 22 hours ago. Yeah. And 1 follower per hour doing nothing except for my IFTTT recipes. Let's use that other one. What was it? Here. 32 followers. IFTTT again. And this one actually, I have a different piece of software on that I would like to use. Now you see how it has the same tweets, a couple of the same tweets that blend in. That's just a little SEO trick, and we're not even going to go into that. But IFTTT, trending in travel. Beware, United Airlines does not make good faith to help 3,000. You see what I mean? I already talked about travel. This is a travel website. But this was started on June 20th. Today's the 22nd. 2 days, 32 followers, 11 favorites on autopilot. I quite like this though. I want to figure out how that worked with the quotes. That's just brilliant. Here we go. Tweetjukebox.com/thank you. I want this installed on every Twitter. I just realized this and just found it, but this stuff is cool. So if I just go into here, sorry, this is going a little off of IFTT. If this, then that. But I'm just gonna wait. I just want the confirmation email. We're going to use Twitter, of course, or Facebook, an RSS feed, and Facebook. Okay. I don't care about the recipe. I like to use my own. I don't want to leave a footprint. And sorry, I was jumping there, but here we go. That's all I want. That account ain't going anywhere anymore. I don't know how I got that name, it did, but whatever. It ain't going anywhere. It's brand new. It will link everything I need together for intercontinental venture, whatever's the name of that website is. But that ranks keywords very well, as we saw, based off of this data. Where are we here? There we go. Take a look. Do a report on this. I'll just put these in earlier. There you go. The volume hasn't came up yet, but traveling into for instance. It's gonna be pretty good volume. Ooh, doesn't say I'm ranking for that, so I don't know. The fees are .com, .co.uk. It ranks sites well, unlike some other ones I have. Like this, RazorbackFans.net. Can't really do much to it. Won't even make social accounts for it. But this one is very nice. So here we go. I was jumping from the place. Sorry, I tend to jump. Hold on. Oh, God bless. Sorry, I'm looking at some different domains over here. I'm just trying to get this. This. Tweet Jukebox. Click there. You're already signed in with Twitter? Sign in with Twitter. Sign in. This is one of my tricks. Tweet Jukebox. Install Tweet Jukebox on all Twitter accounts. Guess what? You need a unique email again. Say thanks to folks that mentioned me. That increased engagement. And now we have a free jukebox. So I can, I don't know, tweet it now. Tweet it now. Just, just some quotes. It will actually go through, I believe. I don't know. I don't like scheduling that. That's too much work. We don't have time for that. That's alright. Nope. That's cool. So, that's done. It's done. It's out. You're ready. That's all you gotta do. Easy. Nothing about it. And I actually found that based off of his account because I get so many people just mentioning me and stuff. Well, what's going on? So I installed that and found it out. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. So that's what you just, that tweet jukebox, install on Twitter immediately. We need to get the engagement up. So now we have a brand new IFTTT. It's email certified. Where on the web do most people look for things? And where can we find things that are very popular about traveling to Europe that we want to get a hold of really quick and tweet it right out to increase engagement or post that on the Facebook? And really for this, for Travel Europe, it's pretty broad, so we can use quite a few techniques. One of my favorite one is Reddit. So let's make a recipe. My recipes, create a recipe. If this, if I'm going to Reddit. Now Reddit, to create an account, it's one of the I don't want, because this is what clicked these last time. I don't want this, but it's one of the rare socials you actually don't even need an email for. So you can make as many, although there's ghost accounts, you can make, you're not using Reddit to post things to Reddit, we're using it to find out what's trending in Reddit. So choose a username, you traveler 69. My normal password. And an actual optional email, which is amazing. What? Cool. Blah, 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 create account. So now allow IFTTT. IFTTT, for our purposes, is only going to be using this Reddit just to look, just to, to see what's going on. Like, I'm not care about the friends. I'm not trying to engage people on Reddit. I just want to know what people on Reddit are. Cause it's one of the most. It's definitely in the top. Well, I have it right here. No, I don't. But I know it's in the top 20 in the U.S. So it's new hot posts in subreddit. What's the subreddit? I think it's Europe, but I'll double check. So you go to Reddit r slash possibly Europe. Yep. Now you want to make sure it at least has 20,000 people in it. That's 371,000 people in it. Even better. The more, the better. So you want to take whatever's hot, whatever's popular. People, Eurozone should have their own treasure. Just stuff that's going to engage your audience. Europe. Good chair. Alright. What do you want to happen? I want to tweet that out. Connect with me on Twitter. You just made. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to continue to the next step. Alright. I'm going to want to, most of the things that come up here have images. A lot of them do. I'm not going to click on the links themselves. I'll get voted off. One thing I did want to check was how popular it's ranked number 10 in the USA. A lot of people are here, so it's a good thing to be in. Dig is kind of similar to, but it's extremely popular. So I'm going to want to post a tweet with an image. I don't want them to know it's going from Reddit. So I'm going to via blah blah blah. Oh, the title. What's the popular thing? The title of it? How is it? So you go trending and EU. Yep, that's right. The title, the post URL, there, boom, create the action. If new hot post and blah blah blah, then post a tweet with an image, blah blah blah. Boom. And now that's gonna go. And it will tweet forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. whenever there's a new hot post, which on this seems like there's quite a lot. Now, I like to do a couple different techniques of Facebook because we can post to our Facebook page from here as well. But what do we want to trigger and what do we want to post? Normally, I like to post to Facebook only twice a day and more relevant things. This is relevant, but we can even get more relevant. Tweet jukebox, stuff to confirm. Nope. Okay, cool. So let's go to this cool website. It's on another IFTTT app called Google Alerts. Monitoring the web for interesting new content. As I showed you, I have one for scuba diving. This is the other way that you can monitor the web for interesting new content. Is as soon as you see it, boom, post it to Facebook. Got enough followers to like it, you might be able to get something viral. Who knows? But we're about traveling Europe here, so it's going to use that keyword. Now, okay. Heading to Europe, Pentagon chief to boost military support. Not so much. Where is Europe? See, I was just looking through keywords. Actually, that's interesting. And I just came up with an idea. So let's create this alert, but first show options. At most, 1 a day. Automatic. English. Any region, because Europe, actually, it doesn't have Europe. That's the important one. You need it in an RSS feed. And as you notice, it's only available as it happens. So I can't do just once a day. So create this alert. And click here. It already shows you some of the things. So that, copy it. That is your RSS feed right here for European travel. Expanding to meet Prague tourism. That would be perfect. And I have an interesting idea, and I'm going to try it here. I'm going to create another recipe. Let's also post this to our Twitters. We can almost use Twitter as like a staging account. Everything that's popular on our Twitter then gets posted to Facebook. See, you can do nice, interesting things like this. Oh, screwed up step 1. Leave this page. Yes, create a new recipe. What is the trigger? If what? If RSS that I just copied. RSS. There you go, from our Google Alerts. New feed item. Okay, there you go. That's all you had to do. Then, now I'm going to go to my Twitter. If it has an image, why not? Entry title. I go check out the title, and then you're also going to want to put in URL. So you click on that little blue thing. Everything you could do, the feed title, but you want the entry URL in there as well, as you want them to know where to go. Check out the title of it, and then the URL to it, and then if there's an image, the image URL. Create the action. Create the recipe. Alright, so those are the first. Now you're actually going to have pretty good subscriber. You're posting now onto your Twitter, so you're going to have some posts. Now let's engage a little bit with our people, because we can do if Twitter, then Twitter. I always at least like to do one. So I like to do how the weather in, as you saw, in Germany. I did that from here. But just so many. I'm just gonna pick a random one here. This is why I said this is kind of a fun thing. You can pick your own stuff, whatever you want to do. If Twitter, then a new no. If a new follower, I would like to thank them. Tweet Jukebox already does actually though. So you want to send a direct message, not to yourself, to them. That would be nice. Add a user to a list. Twitter allows 1,000 minutes per user, 5,000 users per list. I mean, I do this to one, it doesn't do it, but I'm gonna say post a tweet. Full name is full name, Twitter. That's right. And now, thanks for the follow. Location about. I should use the location again. There you go. How is everything? And another location because they allow it. So they really think you're actually tweeting back to them. If a new follower now, please post it to. You can only have one Twitter account. I'd say post it to another Twitter, but that's for at least the intermediate. This is still beginner. Now, our Twitter's pretty taken care of, but we have nothing on our Facebook. So, let's create a recipe. Now, if sorry, 1 second back there. Oh man, it's the Dragon Festival. It's gonna delay all my shipments from China. Shit. Well, if this were that's gonna be now. Sorry. If for the Facebook, you just look around, but Facebook page looking into it, but if let's try I've been doing this. Let's use Twitter as a trigger. If the trigger fires for every link you tweet. Nah. New mention of you is kind of cool. New tweet by you with hashtag. New tweet from search. New tweet match for search. Now that's cool. Not what I want to do, but new tweet, but no. New tweet by you. Not including retweets and not including replies. I want that on my Facebook page. Probably gonna look like a spammy Facebook page, but at least it's gonna be I really, unless I'm using Facebook to advertise too. Oh look, already did it. European travel, thank you. Unless I already am using that I'm like in Twitter nowadays. I focus on the Twitter and let the Facebook come second. And so I'm just gonna post all the crap on Twitter on Facebook. Syndicate it. Create a link post. Yep. There we go. Link to tweet, and then the message will be tweet. There you go. Simple as that, my friends. So let's see if anything triggered yet. type of trigger, but no. But all of them work. I never have to touch IFTTT again for now. Don't think this is your last time here. But for your Twitter and for your Facebook, you don't have stuff going on. So this is going to bring more, again, authority to your website. This is very important. But this was just basically a very basic overview of how to get a little bit of engagement from your Twitter and Facebook without having to do anything. So I'm just going to log out here, and I'll actually end this one early. We don't have another backlink here because we were just trying to improve engagement on these two. So I'll leave it at that, and I will see you guys next time for our next episode. See you soon.